We'll give everyone a second to get on here. Let me know if you can't hear me. I'm trying out my new microphone. So, I am somewhere really cool today. So, part of what I'm doing is trying to show off how amazing this city is. So, when I tell you there's always something to do, it doesn't matter what time of day or night, you can find it here in Fort Lauderdale. There's different styles here, there's different ways to live. If you want, just south of here is Las Olas. You can dress up and you can go out and you can enjoy the restaurants downtown. But sometimes you want to be more casual, right? But you still want to enjoy the South Florida lifestyle. You want to enjoy the palm trees. You want to be by the beach. But you just want to relax. You want to wear your flip-flops out. You want to wear your Jimmy Buffett shirt with the palm trees on it. You want to be comfortable. We have a lot of nice places here, but it's still a city you can be comfortable. So right over here, this is Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. It is Lauderdale-by-the-Sea, not Fort Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. Do not say Fort Lauderdale-by-the-Sea because someone will correct you. So we're crossing over Commercial Boulevard right now. Look at that view. Hello everyone who's tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for following me on my adventures. This is the best way to see the city. Just follow me around. Over the next year, we're going to see all of it together. So that's north on the intercoastal right here. And then there's your southbound side. We live in such an incredible place. By boat, you're just minutes from the ocean here. And there's actually some really affordable places to buy. There's small condos over here on Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. There's restaurants, there's houses, there's people from all over the world. Florida has always been a place that has welcomed people, and we continue to do that to this day. We're a growing city, and we embrace it. We embrace the change. We embrace what's coming. And as a realtor, I get a really cool opportunity to be on the ground floor of all of that. So as I'm walking down the bridge on Commercial right here, we are coming in to Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. I'm glad there's a camera that I can see backwards so I don't walk into anything. But you can come down here really any night of the week. There's going to be something going on. There's going to be a restaurant you're going to love. There's going to be a candy shop. There's going to be an ice cream place. You can come get a cup of coffee and you can just enjoy the weather. By the way, this is January. It's 82 degrees out here. We love living in Florida. That's why over 400,000 of you moved here last year. Over 400,000 people. 500,000 left the state of New York. You know what they're escaping? They're escaping the cold in the wintertime, which I guess it's not as cold as it used to be. But do you have palm trees in New York? No, you don't. You don't have palm trees in New York. Maybe one day if the global warming catches up to you. So we're continuing to work our way down. Thank you so much for following me on my adventure today. Sorry if my connection's a little shifty. I still have Sprint, but we're working our way up in the world. Eventually we're going to be up to that Verizon status one of these days. So we're passing a bunch of little shops right here. You're going to see little jewelry shops. Scuba diving's really popular down over here. A couple of my clients, they actually moved here from Pittsburgh, but just so happens they love to scuba dive. So I introduced them to Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. You just swim right off the coast. You can dive right there. So once again, more little shops. It's not super expensive up here. You can find things that are still affordable compared to Las Olas, which love Las Olas, but this is a little more down home of a scene up here in Lauderdale-by-the-Sea for sure. So there's all these little streets that go off. These are all little residential neighborhoods. Big houses, little houses, old houses, new houses. Like I said, it's a little bit of everything down here. As we work our way down to the beach, my favorite townhouses are down here. I'll show you those too. Those are there's one on the market for $4 million right now. So one of the little neighborhoods right off the street here. Hold on, I gotta cross the street and hopefully I won't get hit. Okay. It is rush hour, so I do apologize if there's a little sound in the background. So Fort Lauderdale is also very, very artsy. There's art stuff everywhere. Lauderdale-by-the-Sea is no exception. We love color here. We love vibrancy. We love life. So you'll see little, I guess you call this a statue right here. This little statue. Wait, right here. See? Look at that, cool stuff. It's a sea turtle, which we happen to be really well known for these sea turtles down here. If you come down here certain parts of the year, you'll notice all the lights along the beach, they're all dimmed. Because when those turtles start to hatch, they're gonna go towards the closest light. I'm just relaying knowledge I have picked up along the way, by the way. And if those lights are bright, the sea turtles, rather than going into the ocean, they'll go into the street. So we turn off the lights because we want those sea turtles to repopulate. Look, more little shops here. I'll give you a little view down the street real quick. Those of us who live here, we are so lucky. If you don't live here yet, you gotta call a Canadian in Florida. What a beautiful day, guys. So, as we're just about to the beach, so Lauderdale-by-the-Sea is where commercial meets ocean. It's where Fort Lauderdale charm meets some of the best restaurants. You can sit right on the water. There's a really popular place down here. It's called Aruba Beach Cafe. On the street right out front, they're always setting up DJs. They're setting up musicians. There's always something going on here. Hold on, we're crossing the street again. You can see I'm very, very passionate about this place. And this is what makes me a good realtor. It's because I love where I live. I absolutely love it. And that excitement is infectious, and if I believe in it and I love it and I care about it and it's honest, I can sell it to you. Look at these little shops. Little beach shops, cappuccino, little bakery. And we are almost to the beach. Feel free to say hi, guys. You can keep me talking if you have any questions or anything like that. Oh, we got a light here. So, if you continue up the street right here, so this is Ocean that we're on right now. You're coming into Pompano Beach. Pompano Beach is going to be famous very, very, very soon. Don't discount it because the developers have discovered it. So if you're looking for a place that's going to be a reasonable investment, something that's going to appreciate over time, you want to head north. Right here. If you head south, you're looking at the Galt Mile. Some of the older buildings in Fort Lauderdale. We keep going through these transitional phases. We keep going through these phases where we keep going through rebirths all the time. So as you go down, you see some of the older buildings, and then they become newer and newer and newer as you work your way down to Las Olas. But new is here. Anything that's old, it's eventually going to become new again. Areas like Lauderdale-by-the-Sea are becoming more popular all the time. You can see the people that are out here. And this is just Thursday. When nighttime rolls around, when the sun starts going down, that's when the people really start coming out. For Fort Lauderdale, we like to drink here. There's going to be bars down here for you. Vacation rentals are huge. I don't know if you're an investor or you're looking to come on vacation. Airbnb, VRBO, these are the new ways to go. So if you're looking to make some money, the vacation rentals are super hot right now. If you're looking for just a nice place to stay, contact one of these local people. They really take a lot of time and passion into their vacation rentals. So we are now at Elmar Drive. We are now at the beach. You all join me on this incredible walk down Commercial, all the way through Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. And finally, we made it. Hold on. And this right here is why I do what I do. This is why I live here. This is what feeds me. This is what recharges me. It's this incredible area here. There is something so spiritual, so special, so that just clears your mind, your heart, your soul, your body, and just leaves you renewed. This view right here. So I just want to thank you all so much for coming on this little run/walk through Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. Like I said, this is truly one of my favorite neighborhoods here. We love where we live. If you talk to any Floridian, we love it here. We want you to come join us. We're not hesitant to invite you. Please call me. I'm the super agent man. I love Fort Lauderdale. Welcome home. New Floridians, current Floridians, I love you too. But let's open our arms and our hearts to all these new people that are coming to share the love for this thing. This big, beautiful ocean that's behind us. Everyone, I hope you have a great day. I am the super agent man. Thank you so much for following me. We'll see you later.